a lot of the lionesses here, including his mother. And that'll start eliciting challenges from the mother, and that'll start in turn eliciting challenges from his father. But there's still some time yet, so don't stress too much. Have a look at Junior giving us the eyeball there. Now, while we were just talking about Junior, Derek from New York has asked how much longer before Junior gets kicked out. And Derek, it's a good question, but it's also it's a difficult question to answer. We've seen Junior over the last couple of weeks trying to cover one of the lionesses that's obviously coming or has come into estrus. We also see him dominating kills like he is at the moment. He's starting to act like a dominant male lion. He's starting to really exhibit adult lion traits. And that will definitely be seen as a challenge from male lions in the area. Now, what will happen is at about 2.5 to 3 years old, Junior's mother will come into estrus. Because Junior at that time will be exhibiting or is exhibiting dominant male traits, he's going to try or he'll be receptive to that, and he'll try and cover his mother. She will obviously know that this is the wrong thing. She will aggressively rebuff that because he still is a young male lion. Because she's in estrus, she's going to be sending out all the pheromones and signs that she's ready to have another litter. That will in turn generate a response from any dominant male in the area, who will then fight for her attentions. Usually it's the most dominant male in the area that gets to her first, that she will hook up with. But at that time, Junior will be seen as a threat to this male. He will aggressively defend the mating rights. And what will happen is between his mother rebuffing him and the dominant male rebuffing him, he will move to the pride's edge of their territory. And this will in turn put him in to conflict with other male lions. And it's all part of the natural cycle. This will have a knock-on effect. He'll be moved from one area to another, staying out of big male lions' way, scavenging where he can, hunting where he can, and eventually, when he's about 5.5, 6 years old, he'll then be big enough to actually fight for a pride of his own. Or hook up with another nomadic lion. You know, he's a single male lion in an area that is usually dominated by coalitions of male lions. But not every area in the park has a lion pride. Lions, as World Lion Day on Monday put into focus, their numbers are drastically decreasing, and lions at the moment are on the verge of becoming endangered. They only occur in national parks, and even in national parks their numbers are starting to dwindle in some areas. And it's in one of these areas that I expect a single male lion to set up a territory, at which point he'll become quite attractive for any nomadic females. It's not uncommon for lions and female lions to have no pride. In my time in the bush here in the Kruger, I've seen it 4 or 5 times where single lioness have hitched up with nomadic males and started a new pride. And it's how areas without lion prides get re-established, or how lions get re-established in an area without lion prides is probably the better way of putting it. Now, while I've been droning on about that, I'm sure that we've had a chance to see almost every one of these lionesses' eyes.
This one here on the right is the
And the one on the right I've just confirmed, and it's just been confirmed as Brian, that she is the one with the amber eyes. So the lioness with the head in the carcass on the right hand side, the one that's in the center of your screen right now, I can say is most likely at this time the amber-eyed female. Which means that the Birmingham boys killed another lioness from another pride, which is There you go. And you know, I'm glad that we've managed to show you that lioness. I think it's. I think you must be feeling a sense of relief that it is. Although we need to find out what lioness was killed. But while myself and Brian debate that ad nauseum here in the back of the car, we're going to be sending you through to Jamie, who's got a tall guest to show you. So we'll see you in a bit. Don't go anywhere.